Is this the right video? Am I looking at the right video? I'm probably at the wrong one. Hold on, let me see. This might not be the right one. Hold on, bro. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I'm at the right video, bro. What is this? See, nah, this ain't Upchurch shit. This is Outdoors TV. Who the fuck is Outdoors? Let me see. Ron Upchurch response. No. Where? What am I? Am I looking at the right video? I mean, it looks like it's the right video, but I want to make sure that it's on the right channel. Like Upchurch is getting the actual view. That was the right one. All right. My bad. Let me go back.
You thought this was an
Let
apology?
me go back. Hold on. So wait, apologizing for what? What just happened? What happened? How old is this? What happened? 2021. What the fuck? What is he apologizing?
You thought this was an apology video? That's cute. Listen, I'm not trying to.
Okay, I got you. All right, bet. It's finna be one of them. It's finna be one of those videos.
Toot my own horn or be that egotistical asshole. But am I the only country singer out here right now that's getting Billboard charting spots that just says what I want to, that doesn't apologize for everything and try to be?
So, did he start as a country singer or a country rapper? Does it matter?
No. Something I'm not, and have a bunch of team members type up this shit and be like, oh.
Cause the rapping is what I was introduced to him as. I haven't really heard. I don't really feel like I've heard much of the singing. So the rapping is what that was what I was introduced to him as.
You have to say this, please, because we gotta make sure they know you're not racist. Am I the only one out here who has these?
Ooh. Okay. All right, let's let it be known. Talk your shit, big dog. Talk your shit.
Only one out here who has these.
Talk your shit.
That just goes with my gut and listens to myself instead of 10 other fucking people. For real. So I woke up this morning with a bunch of text with links attached to them.
Right.
Where another country singer is saying sorry for a music video that we'd done back in 2015. And within these videos and stuff, in these articles that I've been seeing, there's a few things that don't really sit with me well. So what I'm gonna do is, I am gonna point those things out and we're gonna talk.
Oh, we finna look at the video.
Now, before we get started, I am friends with quite a few country singers, and a lot of them have to stay silent. They can't speak their mind because they're within these little cliques and stuck in these cliques, which is fine. I understand if you want to stay silent, but I don't. Since my name was brought up in topic of discussion when all these things hit the internet, I feel like I can kind of say whatever the hell I want. So here we go. First things first.
Right.
None of this was problematic until there was a problem.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait, what? He has a really good song with his mother called Fallen. And is that more of the country singing? Is that more of the singing, or is, of course it would, right? Wait a minute. Whoa. I think my homeboy Dwayne done made, yo, is it on that album Gold or Mud or some shit like, bro, hold on, bro. I may have this fucked up, bro. But I could have sworn I had a homeboy named Dwayne who fucked around and played me a song by this nigga named Upchurch, and he was singing with his mom. What is that album? Is it Gold, Liquid Gold, Mud Gold? I can't remember that shit.
I've been preaching unity since day one. And I'm a guy who has the Confederate flag tattooed on me.
And Dwayne has a Confederate flag tattooed on him as well.
For life. There didn't
in case anybody wanted to question.
Have to be a video
Dwayne has a Confederate flag tattooed on him.
of another country singer saying the N-word for me to preach unity between blacks and whites. If you notice, in mainstream Nashville, there had to be a spike for them to even talk about unity or quote unquote them fixing themselves. You don't have to fix yourself. You can just be who you naturally are.
Right.
If you're a good person, people are going to know you're a good person.
Right.
If you're a piece of shit human,
mud to gold. Fuck, my nigga. Okay, bet. All right, so I thought I was tripping, fam. I thought I was going nuts, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, bro, wait a minute, bro. Hold on, fam. Hold on. I know it's gold, mud to gold.
people are going to know you're a piece of shit human. It shows throughout the years of you being on the internet every day, day in, day out, your lives, people filming you out in public, whatever the case may be. That's what shows the character of a person. But I've noticed when the shit hits the fan,
nigga, hold on, rewind that shit,
you don't have to fix yourself. You can just be who you naturally are.
Right.
If you're a good person, people are going to know you're a good person. If you're a piece of shit human, people are going to know you're a piece of shit human. It shows throughout the years of you being on the internet every day, day in, day out, your lives, people filming you out in public, whatever the case may be. That's what shows the character of a person. But I've noticed when the shit hits the fan with mainstream Nashville, whether these folks done anything or not, now they're all coming out saying sorry, begging for forgiveness. Please, no, not me. I'm not racist. I swear to God I'm not. Well, if you're not, then people will know. But
yeah, if you're not racist, fam, people are gonna know. We're gonna fucking know. We're just gonna know, fam. We're gonna know. We're just going to know. We're going to know. We're gonna fucking know. Do people do some racist shit but aren't racist? Yes. And we're willing to, we can tell, we can know, okay, you're not racist, but what you did was racist right there. We're gonna know. We know the difference. We know the difference. We know the difference. But you know what? Wait a minute. I'm talking as if the rest of the world has common sense. I'm speaking from a place that I'm talking as if the whole world has common sense. And I'm coming to understand and I'm coming to learn common sense is something that it's like cursive and VHS cassette tapes and all this shit. It's over with. There's no more common sense. It's done. It's gone. Pack it up. Throw it out. Leave it on the curb, nigga. Leave it on the curb for Friday morning because that shit is trash and nobody wants it. Nobody wants common sense anymore. What people want to focus more on is whatever. That's funny. People want to focus more on. It makes them morons because they want to focus more on whatever the fuck just fits their narrative and whatever they want, whatever pushes their agenda, whatever pushes their ideology. This shit is preach on, brother. Preach on, my brother. Keep talking that shit and preach on, brother. Keep talking your shit, church. Keep talking your shit up.
It looks very suspect when one country singer does something that he shouldn't have done, and then all y'all come out saying sorry for absolutely nothing. You didn't do anything. So why are you saying sorry? Which brings me to my next point. Country music, attitude, outlaws, rebels, leaders, legends, lyrics. The legacy in which country music was built on for so many years is deteriorating because your favorite artists, the biggest ones in the game, are scared. They're outlaw country, but they're being told what to say.
And I can't speak for that type of music, bro. Cause I can't even hold you, bro. I ain't even finna sit here and cap like I fuck around with like country music like that. Like I ain't even really got a whole bunch of country music in my Serato. Like I ain't even finna hold you. I do got some. But it ain't even like Well, you know what? What song do I fuck with, bruh? Mothers, don't let your boys grow up to be cowboys. Like, nigga, that shit go hard. That Willie Nelson joint, that shit go. But it's shit like that I fuck with. But it don't go any deeper than that, bruh. It ain't like I know what the fuck is going on in Nashville, bruh. It ain't like I'm one of them niggas, bruh. So honestly, this one's for y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what the fuck is really going on over there in the country music, because I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea, my nigga. I have not the slightest clue.
They're rebels, but their heart has no rebellious side whatsoever.
But is it under? It sounds like it's under the same fire and attack that hip hop and rap and trap music and as of recent, the drill scene. It sounds like country music and country rap is under the same fire, or somewhat the same fire that trap music and drill music is being put under, especially in New York for the drill music, which has just been banned in New York. So right now, drill music, they're pushing to actually go ahead and can we unban drill music again? Can we make that a thing? So it seems like country music and whatever makes country music, as far as the essence of country music, the very fabrics of it, is under attack and under fire, the same way trap, rap, hip hop, and drill music is under fire in certain pockets and aspects of the world, especially in New York when it comes to drill music.
They speak about true grit, but then they turn around and they're soft and do what they're told. Now, look, I'm not saying, oh, well, country music was built on racism, so we got to keep it. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is these people are starting to look like pushovers and look like little action figures that the record label just plays with all day. Oh, they all get read the same pamphlet. Well, you seen what Morgan did. Okay, guys, so here's all your pamphlets. Get on the internet and say all this stuff for the camera.
Right? Look at the camera. Smile. Okay. Okay. Read your lines. Okay, you got your lines. You got them. Okay. Hold it down. It's in the frame. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, say it. I want to come out and say, like, bruh, come on, fam. Come on, bruh.
And
Just be you. Be your motherfucking self, fam. If you're not racist, you have nothing to worry about. Just like the man is saying, if you're not racist, you ain't got shit to worry about. What you scared of? What are you trying to jump in front of? What is your PR team telling you? What has been under wraps that y'all are afraid that is going to be exposed? Because if you ain't got shit like that, you should be straight. You should be straight. Edgar, which is people want to be offended by every little thing. Yeah, they do. And I promise you, they're going to find a reason to be offended. People are always going to find a reason to be offended, bro. I'm not even finna hold you. You could say one thing, and because you said one thing, a bunch of other narratives can come up with it. And because there's a bunch of narratives that come up with that statement that you just said, people aren't going to focus on the statement that you said. They're going to focus on the different narratives that have accumulated in their mind, and they're going to run with that. And then now you got to defend yourself on whatever thing that they done made up in their mind, and now you got to fucking face that, and now you got to defend yourself, nigga. It's
what?
nuts.
Just why don't you just get on your phone?
It's crazy. It makes you not even want to fucking deal with It's like, all right, bro. All right, fam. All right, what at this point, what are we really even doing?
You are a country singer, you are a millionaire, you are whatever you think you are, but you're never too good to grab your cell phone and just get on here and speak from the heart. I mean, the biggest country songs in history were made from speaking from the heart, which is what you should be doing. And I think with the
what happened was a country singer was caught saying the N-word to one of his friends, and every country artist apologized for something they did. So so my question is, the black dude that was chilling with the white dude, is he one of those black dudes that okays the N-word just being said around him all the time? Is he one of them? That's my first question. That's my very first question. Is he one of those dudes that okays that shit all the time? Because if he's one of them, I can't even necessarily blame. Yes, oh boy shouldn't have said it. I'm like, you know me, bro. I'm one of them niggas that believe that a white person should have said it in any context. But I use it all the time. I say that shit like I keep like, you know what I'm saying? I say nigga all the motherfucking time. I nigga this, nigga that. I get it. I say it all the time. But I'm the same person that believes that a white person should be able to say it in whatever context it's in. But I'm well aware that there's a bunch of black people that okay that shit. Okay, whatever, fuck. Y'all, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all do y'all shit. I'm not here to sit around and do any of it. I'm not here to do that shit, bro. If you got homies that allow you to say that shit, go for it. Y'all have a fucking good time. My day's not gonna stop. My life ain't gonna stop. I'm not gonna go cry in no corner. If old boy got caught because he said the N-word around one of his homeboys that allows him to say this shit all the fucking time. But now if he's saying this in an outright nasty, sick way, and he's berating the old boy, he's berating the black, and he's saying some racist, nasty, sick, twisted shit, then let's be on his head top. And then I agree that everybody that also worked with that sick, twisted monster should probably put out an apology. Then that's the only time I see there should be an apology all across the board, because then I would want to also denounce whatever work I've done with this creep and this monster and this racist fucking bigot. Whatever work I did with him, I don't want to be associated with this nasty ass nigga no more. Don't do that. I don't want to be associated with this nasty nigga no more. But but that's something that's always going to be PR. Regardless if we agree with it or not, these are artists we're talking about. And they're making big money. So regardless if they even want to apologize for it, or if we even think they should apologize for it, they're gonna do it. Because it's what's best for their pockets. It's what's best for their wallets. You feel me? So regardless of I feel like they should have said it, you feel like they should have said it, or they feel like they should have said it, their PR team is going to be like, hey, yo, sit the fuck down, get in front of this camera, and you need to apologize because this dude over here that you're working with has said some wild shit. We've seen this with R. Kelly, with people that worked with R. Kelly, people that have worked with even DaBaby, people that have worked with these artists that have went under major scrutiny. And I don't mean to throw DaBaby in the same mix as R. Kelly and do all that extra shit, but just to make it more of just to translate it in rap shit. You know what I'm saying? In rap trap shit. Like we seen this happen in other forms. We seen this shit. People are going to try to jump in front of it for their PR teams and just to make sure that their career still stays intact. Okay? We know some smut has happened over here and it may bleed into your shit. Okay? So we need you to sit down and get in front of this camera because this is what's best for your money. This is what's best for your pockets. Okay? So these motherfuckers are going to do shit that I don't agree with. They're going to do shit you probably wouldn't do and agree with. You know what I'm saying? All for the sake of the money. Okay?
Actions that some of these country singers have been taking, you're kind of just shitting on country music. You're not having any country music attributes.
Bro said, but maybe he was really racist behind closed doors. Oh shit. Hey, look, hey, if he was really fucking racist behind closed doors, then everything that's done within the dark shall be brought to the light. This is the same shit church is talking about. Holy shit, that's a Bible reference. And his name is Church, and we just dropped a Bible reference. Oh, fucking shit. Bars, nigga. But yes, by all means. If he's one of them, then expose it. If not, bro.
You have more CNN attributes than anything. Country music is about connecting with the person that lives in the country and lives that lifestyle. And it seems lately in the news and in the media, they're just trying to rake in everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you.
Right.
Why are you trying to make everyone like you?
Right. We just did we not just talk about this earlier in the stream when we went through the comment sections? When we went through the comment sections in different and multiple videos. We talked about this. Not everybody's gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna agree with your opinion, your view, your statement, where you sit. Not everybody's gonna like you. We're all gonna think different shit, and that's what makes this motherfucker so great. We're all gonna have different opinions. We're all gonna have a different ideology. At least that's what I hope it stays. Like, I don't want it to be to a point where we all gotta agree on one thing. Because who do you think's gonna make that thing the thing that we all agree on? It ain't gonna be us. We ain't gonna have a choice on what that one thing's gonna be. It's gonna be them. You feel me? So let's toast to the point in the fact that right now we can all have our own opinions, our own ideology. We can all want to do our own shit. You feel me?
When you're trying to make absolutely everybody like you, even people who don't listen to country music, you are losing true country music fans. It's not because you don't carry around the Confederate flag. It's not because you say the South will rise again. It's because you're being a sissy about the shit. Being a Music City native, born and raised in the 615, Nashville, Tennessee, my whole entire life, never did I think country music.
So when he was born and raised, it's been what it's been since he was born and raised. He's been, what did he say, the 615?
Music would be the one on it.
Okay, that's dope as shit. Just like with me, nigga, born and raised in Texas, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. What you talking about?
Knees begging for forgiveness for something that it didn't even do. Growing up in Music City and being raised in this environment, not once did the Confederate flag to us mean that we hated black people. It meant rebellion. It meant prideful from being from the South. Dude.
Ain't that why Lil Jon and Andre 3000 and everybody else was wearing they shit? Huh. Now, do I go around and wave it around? No. Do I represent it? No. No, I don't. It is what it is. Do I sit back and run and tuck my tail when I see it? No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Lil Jon and them had this shit there was a certain point in time, bro, where that was worn by black folks for multiple reasons. Just why, like, it was worn by. Bro, come on. Matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna let him talk, and I'm gonna search some shit up.
I had plenty of black buddies who wore Dixie Outfitter shirts.
I just said this. I just fucking said this.
I know you country folks out there remember the Dixie Outfitter shirts with the big pit bull on the back, with the truck on the front, with the roosters fighting each other on the back. It's a culture, man. So to me, that's exactly what the Confederate flag means. And not only that, it's nostalgic because it was being talked about in some of the biggest country songs when I was in high school. Take, for example, Red Atkins, Kiss My Country Ass. Tearing down a dirt road, rebel flag flying, coon dog in the back. Truck bed loaded down with beer and a cold one in my lap. Earnhardt sticker behind my head and my woman by my side. Tailpipes popping, the radios rocking, country boy can't survive. And if you got a problem with that, you can kiss my country ass. I mean, that's nostalgic, man. That's my childhood. It doesn't mean that I hated black people. My black buddies were in the truck riding around with me while we was jamming the shit. My Confederate flag tattoo is one of the things that I have taken the most heat for over the years. Do I have the money to cover it up? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. My entire arms are covered with the South, dude. My knuckles say Southern, fishing hook, rooster foot. Lord, when I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven. Lightning bugs, honeysuckles, browning symbol, shotgun shell, mallard, a fucking mallard. My dog that died a while back, Yella. I got diamond plate on my arm that says 1991. I got an American flag. I got Tennessee. I mean,
damn, I can't find what I'm looking for.
I got a gamecock rooster. I'm not telling you sorry for using my environment where I was brought up as a warm blanket to love myself in. You're not gonna make me say sorry because I'm not sorry. One of the biggest legends.
Honestly, fam, and I wouldn't ask him to. I wouldn't ask him to be anything other than who the fuck he is, bro. Because I'll be damned if anybody asks anything other than like I wouldn't want anybody ask me to be anything else than what I am. Like I wouldn't want anybody to ask me that. So I wouldn't sit back and ask this motherfucker to be anything other than who he is. In all of that in its entirety.
In the game used it as symbolism. Charlie Daniels. Listen, dude, you're not shitting on Charlie Daniels as long as I'm breathing. This is a quote from Charlie Daniels. This is what he had to say one time about the Confederate
Who's Charlie Daniels? I don't know who Charlie Daniels. Okay, let me
flag.
look.
He said, the Confederate battle flag was a sign of defiance.
Let's take a we gotta take a look and we gotta search all this shit up because I have no idea who that is.
Sign of pride. A declaration of geographical area that you were born and proud to be from. That's all it is to me and all it ever has been to me. I can't speak for all, but I know in my heart that most Southerners feel the same way. And you know, I think it's pretty ironic and funny that I'm one of the only ones that's making.
Okay, it's Charles Edward Daniels, sorry, excuse me, was an American singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. Okay. Oh shit. So Daniels' music. Oh shit. So he's worked in multiple genres spanning 5 decades, including Southern rock, country, bluegrass, blues, and gospel. Huh. What? And he passed. I didn't even know that. July 6, 2020. Huh. Damn, bro.
In country music right now that was actually born in Music City, in Nashville, Tennessee. Yet, I'm the one that they try to throw under the bus. I'm the one they shut out of their groups. But I'm over here having traditional country attributes about myself, and I do fucking rap music. That's hilarious, right? I think it is. When did country music get to a point to where the Dixie Chicks had to change their name and take Dixie out, and now they're just the Chicks?
They had to do it for marketing purposes. All marketing purposes, fam. It's all marketing purposes. You think they want to make interracial couples the thing in commercials? Fuck no. No, they don't want to see a black man with a white woman. They don't want to see a white man with a black woman. No. They want everything to be the way they think it's supposed to be. And that's black people be with black people, white people be with black people. But right now, that's not PC. It's not politically correct. So we're going to see them do things. And we're going to see brands. And we're going to see cultures take their stride. And do what they can to try to win. And just to make sure that their brand stays intact. They're going to do that shit. We're going to see all these brands do this shit, fam. We're going to see movies give lead roles to other characters and other people. We're going to see a bunch of this shit happen. We're going to see a bunch of pandering. We're going to see a bunch of pandering happen left and right. There's nothing we can do about it. There is nothing we can do about it. Because in a world where everybody, we just talked about this earlier, wants to think the same thing, walk and talk and act the same, dress the same, be the same, there is no room for individuality. There's no room for you to have your own personal thoughts out here. You better keep that shit at home with you. All you hood niggas, hey, bruh, y'all better keep them 40s and all them blunts and all that shit, bruh. If it ain't legalized in your shit, you better stay that shit in the motherfucking house, nigga. All this little extra thuggery that's going on in the streets, bruh, that ain't finna happen no more. All this extra country ass shit that's going on in the streets, bro, that ain't finna happen no more. We just talked about how drill music is banned in New York. All this thuggery is no longer finna happen. All this little shit that this country, it's not gonna happen. Sorry. There's no room for it no more. They're making that abundantly clear. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. They are making that shit clear left and right. And if you want to make music and you want to make money, most importantly, money, you're going to have to bend, shape, and fold. You're going to have to origami yourself to whatever the fuck shape, whatever the fuck form, whatever the fuck figure they want you to be if you want to make some money. You want a swan? Nigga, you want a duck? You gonna have to do that shit, bro.
What are you gonna do about the song Dixieland Delight? You just gonna call it
I never heard any of these songs, by the way.
Land Delight?
But I remember seeing, like, just growing up in the South Band, it was Dixie Chicks on the fucking shit. Got Milk? Like, this is what the fuck I've seen growing up. The neighbors had the flags put up on their shits. I remember growing up, my nigga neighbors had flags, but at the same time, like I said, I would see Lil Jon wearing this shit, Ludacris, all these niggas would be wearing this shit.
That sounds pretty fucking dumb. So now, without any further ado, let's get into some of these clips that are being shared right now where they're dragging my name into them.
Luke Combs hopes you'll forgive him for associating himself with a symbol he says he now recognizes is hurtful. Do you see it? Okay, zoom in some and... yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Y'all really think he come out and said this by himself?
But you got to remember, people are gonna... Because, I mean, the flag, regardless of what we all take it for, and what personal meanings that we throw on it, there's a core meaning to what that flag represents and symbolizes. But I know that through time, people just took its own meaning. I know through time, it just took its own meaning. Similar to the swastika. The swastika had a core meaning to it. It had a way that it was symbolized and represented. And then through time and history, look who got a hold of it. And it became the nastiest shit that we've fucking known and we've seen, to the point where if you see that shit, you know it's up. But at the same, like, people just, there's so many meanings to that shit. There's so many meanings. That's why it's important to be like, okay, who is that involved with? Who is that involved with? The individual is what's important. That's where I think is paramount. I think that's what's paramount. Who is the individual that's associated with it? Because right now it's abundantly clear. It means a bunch of things to a bunch of different people. It means a bunch of things to a bunch of different people. Regardless if it's good, it's bad, it's loving, or it's hate. Whether it's good, it's bad, it's loving, or it's hate. It means a bunch of different things to a bunch of different people. So, with it being such an anomaly, you think they're going to let that shit fly in a marketing standpoint? Fuck no. That's every marketing or every promoter, every PR team. They don't want, that's their worst nightmare.
You don't think his record label daddy told him to do this? No, you have to. You have to. Morgan Wallen just did that thing, so you have to. You think he waited 6 years of not saying nothing, not preaching nothing about unity, but now he does, and you don't think somebody told him to? Okay.
During a conversation at Country Radio Seminar, Combs and Maren Morris talked about accountability and country music's reckoning with racism.
Who is Maren Morris?
I have no idea.
Who is that?
The Better Together singer says there's no excuses for images like this, and he wants to apologize for being associated with that. The images in question are actually part of a music video that has over 75 million views on YouTube and 331,000 likes as of mid-February 2021.
Yeah, you see the like to dislike ratio? That's all. Did you see it? You did? Yep.
I ain't see it. I ain't get to see it. Hold on.
Million views on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
And 331,000 likes as of mid-February 2021.
Yeah, you see the like to dislike ratio? That's all. Did you see it? You did? Yep. Yeah. That's the like to dislike ratio. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
It may
hell
be one
yeah.
Combs wishes he could remove himself from, however, and actually, there are some who say that his record label has tried to do just that.
Yep, that is a true statement. But here's the good thing. See, record labels don't tell me what to do. I tell record labels what to do. That's what I've built for myself in country music.
The panel was supposed to be about new artists who've risen to the top, but after Morgan Wallen was seen saying the N-word on camera, Combs reached out to Morris and CRS and asked to talk about accountability, agreeing to address things from his past, specifically this. I am now aware how painful that image can be to someone else, and no matter what I thought at the time, I would never want to be associated with something that brings so much hurt to someone else. I want people to feel accepted. I want people to feel welcomed by country music and by our community. Hate is not a part of my core values.
Well, I don't have hate in my core values either. And I think everyone who has watched me or come across me over the years, the majority of them know that. Otherwise, my like to dislike ratio would not be what it is. I wouldn't still be growing 6 years later. It's been a steady incline since I started. And you're not going to get those kind of numbers if you have hate in your heart. But here's another thing that irks me that I haven't seen anybody talk about. Why, when I see this kind of stuff and I see what people are saying, why is it like y'all are trying to make it out like black people are weak or something?
Bruh, like fam, oh. Like let it can we not speak for ourselves? This is what we were getting into when we were talking about how Black Lives Matter was hijacked by different by different fucking people. We talked about this shit. How there were so many movements that have been hijacked by so many different other people. And they make it look like we can't speak for ourselves. Like we can't talk for ourselves. Like we are just some weak group and culture of people that need defending, that need somebody to come in and champion for us. We need somebody to just come in and speak for us. Fam, if we haven't, and you know we gonna speak on some shit we don't motherfucking like, regardless of what the fuck we gonna face. We gonna speak out all the motherfucking time. If we haven't said no shit, bitch, what the fuck?
They're not. You're trying to make it out like we have to baby them and stuff. We don't. Why are y'all talking and treating black people like they're totally different?
Because hold on, let me go back at the image. Let me look back at the image. Where are we at? 12:11. Let me look back at the image. Are these black people questioning him right now? Hold on, let me see if these are even black people. Because I think my eyes deceive me. Let's go to square number 1. Is this a black woman right here? No? Okay, it's a white woman. Let's go to square number 2. Is this another black woman? Is this a black man? No? Oh, fucking shit. But they're going to speak for us, though. Yo, that's funny. That's funny.
From us. You're
That's
treating
funny.
it like, we got to do this for the black people. The black people are probably like, yo, what the fuck? Why? Don't throw us in here. We're not fucking weak. We're not sitting here asking y'all to do this and come out and give these apologies. Why the fuck you think we're so weak as black people? That's how.
And it's because, bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's all fucking money. It's this right here. It's all this right here, bro. It's all this right here, bro. Said typical PR speech. Yup. Hey, Edgar, you nailed that shit right on the fucking head, bro.
And the media is doing this to y'all. And y'all are falling for it. It's funny. What the fuck? What do you, how am I supposed to look at it? Look at the stuff y'all say. It's pretty much like you're like, oh, look, there's a black guy. Everyone tiptoe around the black guy. Hi, black guy. You're so great, black guy. Oh, I'm so sorry about this piece of cloth, black guy. I just want to let you know that I really love black people. Dude, if you ask.
Like, we don't need all that. Like, why? Why fake that shit? I'm telling you. Faking that shit, we gonna smell that shit off of you, bruh. We gonna smell that fake ass shit off you, my nigga, and we ain't gonna fuck with it. We ain't gonna fuck with now bit of it. We gonna smell that shit on you, and we ain't gonna fuck with it. You think these no, they wanted blacked out. You think that these actual businesses and corporations and companies and record labels actually wanted to do what was right for black people? No, nigga. They wanted to do what was right for their pockets and their business at the end of the day.
I think black people that are watching this shit probably think y'all are crazy. Like, why they think we give a fuck that much? To be honest. And you want to know one fact that I think's hilarious about this whole thing? He come out and said sorry for the Outlaw music video and yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a better person. I swear I'll never catch rebellionitis ever again. I'm so sick. Did you know that the film crew for that music video was all black people?
What? The entire film crew for the video was black folk. What?
Some gangster ass black people that I was friends with. They were the people who shot the video.
Nigga, fuck you talking about?
Well, that's all I gotta say about this. I can promise you I'll never say sorry for something that I don't have to say sorry for.
I don't
have to say sorry for something.
Don't you ever, don't anybody ever step out here like that.
I don't have to make an apology video. I'll never say anything to the point to where I do have to make an apology video because that's not who I am as a person.